Hello, my name is Yurpu. I'm the main developer over at Reverse Software, and today I'm gonna show you how to serialize and deserialize with JSON using or in C#. I will be using Newtonsoft or Newtonsoft, JSON plugin thing they made. First, I'm just gonna make a new project in Visual Studios. It should look something like this when you start it up, maybe in some different colors and stuff. But then I will just press new project, press Windows form, and then just JSON yeah, I don't know. Well, just open this up. Now I'm just gonna make a simple whoops, wrong one. Simple like not browser, but it's just a simple form, just so we have something to like go off of, and like this. So this is gonna be, I'm just gonna call this serialize. I don't know how to spell it. Part 1 and part 2, because I'm not very good at spelling, and that's pretty annoying, to be honest. Well, first we're gonna add a text box of first we're gonna make a, before doing the design and UI and everything, I just wanna make the like the class we're gonna be using. So I'm gonna add new item, a class, and call this maybe students or student. And then we're gonna call this first a public string name, then a public string last name, public, actually just gonna do this, so public int age, public bool is male. I'm just gonna do this for like something like that, and I think that's good enough. So here we're gonna make, I'm actually gonna delete these ones. So I'm gonna add a button or 2 buttons. I will rename those later, because I don't really know what it's called or how you spell serialize and deserialize. Then we're gonna add a text like this. I should add one more thing in here. I'm gonna add a public list, a string called friends which is a new list string, like that. Pretty easy. So I'm just gonna say label. So I'm gonna add here name, something like that. Just move this up a bit, and then here last name. Then we had age, can add that age like that, and we're gonna add is male, so that should actually be, or we should add this and make this multi-line. Just drag it down a bit, something like that. Then a checkbox and make this call this like mail, something like that. That should be good. So now I'm just gonna rename everything, so the property name is like I want it to. So name, and then txt last name, and age, or txt age. Yeah, oh, that should not, I should not change that. I want to change the text to friends, like that. And here I should just add a list, or call this txt friends, like that. And checkbox is mail, like that. So now I'm just gonna show code, and I'm actually gonna like delete all of these. I'm gonna add them if I need it later. But first we can just right click on the references, then add reference. I will have a download link to this what is called, this DLL file. So you can just press this, open, and then OK, and everything it should open. Now we can use using new tonsov.json, and in this I'm actually gonna make it in the public form one, just so I have something to do it. JSON convert.serialize object. I just wanted to have this and that, and well, I'm just gonna comment this out. I wanted to have how to spell serialize, so I have that. btn serialize, and this one is gonna be the same, but d serialize, like that. And btn deserialize, like that. So now we can just double open this up, so we get a new function, then serialize object, and we're gonna make a new student I misspelled that. It should be a T in the end. That's annoying. Can I see if I can change that? So now it should work. Student. That feels wrong. Wait. Yeah, well, it's right. New student Carl. Leave it to new student, like that. And we're not new student like that, new student like this. And then just we're gonna serialize that, and we're gonna pass this into a string. So string content gonna be this, because this is returning a string. And then we're gonna use I need to use using system.io, and then type file dot write all text, and the path is gonna be well, I'm just gonna do like that, and then yeah, well, student.json, like that, and the content is gonna be content, like that. That's not so hard, but first we should actually add, so Carl dot h is equal to text dot h dot to, or int dot parse like that, and the text. Then Carl dot name, or we should actually call it student, like that, is equal to student, or whoops, dot text name dot text. Gonna copy this, and then last name, student dot is mail is equal to checkbox dot mail dot is, or checked. Then student dot friends is equal to dot add. I'm actually gonna do this. This is gonna be a bit longer code, but for that, and of the I'm gonna say string array called lines is equal to text dot friends dot text dot split using the /n separator or backslash thing. Then line dot length, add lines at index I. So it will just loop through that, and then it's gonna serialize that entire text into a file. And I'm just gonna try to run this, so I see if okay, I'm getting an error. Expect, okay, yeah, that's understandable. Start. See here, do we get any errors? Nope. So his name is Carl Swaggerson. Yeah, age 5, because he's 19. He's a swagger. Friends, Amanda, Harald, Anton, like that. I think that's good enough. And he's a male. Then we're gonna press serialize. See, did everything work? Yeah, I think so. So I'm just gonna right click on this project, and then see where is it, like here? Shouldn't it be like, yeah, opening file, then go in here, then it should be in the bin debug. Nope. Where did we write it to? I'm actually gonna do if what is it called, open file dialog. I'm gonna do open file, save file dialog. If sfd is equal to new save file dialog, and I'm gonna do dot show dialog is equal to dialog result dot okay. Then we want to write it at, whoops, I don't know what did I do, like that. Then I'm just gonna copy this, then sfd dot file name, I think it is, and dot add dot JSON. Or no, we should actually, I think this will work. Not 100% sure, but Carl Stanley, oh shit, Swaggerson, I meant HM19, oh not 119, friends, hey, you are cool, like that, and it's a mail. So serialize, and I want to save it at my desktop, and it's going to be called student, like that. And if I'm going down here, student.json, I can just open it with well, this almost works. It's at least saving everything like I wanted to. So that's good. Now we're going to start working on the deserialization, which shouldn't be too hard. But I'm gonna double press this, and then JSON or open file dialog, open file dialog. It's equal to new open file dialog, like this. Then if open file dialog dot show dialog is equal to dialog result dot okay. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Filter is equal to JSON. This is just how you like filter out JSON stuff, like I'm gonna show you. If I'm not using this, when I'm pressing serialize, you can go to the desktop. You can only see the JSON file. If you're going into other things, you won't be able to see anything else than just JSON, or yeah. So if that's okay, it's gonna be file.read all text at path open file dialog.file name, like that. And JSON convert.deserialize object, and the string is like this, and it's gonna be returning student. I'm gonna do it like that. So now we can make, I'm actually gonna make this new student inside of the thing, so I can just use the same name inside of this. So student is equal to that. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna copy this, but I'm gonna change how it's like. So this dot text is equal to that dot to string, like this. Last name like that, like that. I'm messing everything up. Okay, so text dot text, the last name dot text is equal to student dot last name txt no checkbox dot mail dot check is equal to student dot ismail, like that. 4 different things and 4 different things. Oh yeah, I forgot to txt dot friends dot text is equal to student dot friends, but this won't work. So for each string friend in collection, like that, I'm just gonna use this dot not append text, and it's gonna be friend plus I'm gonna add the line thing that makes you go down a line. Now if I'm playing this, I should be able to press deserialize and student, and everything is showing up exactly how I want it to. Swagger's on and everything. So if I'm doing like Harald and Harald Svensson, and he's 89. He's very old, and his friends are Britta, Agneta. I don't really know how to spell these names. These are like typical Swedish name. He has no friends. He's forever alone. It's pretty depressing, and he's a male. I forgot to change that. Male and serialize. We're gonna just save it as student if I can find it. Student like this, and I wanna read like so. Change it. I'm gonna close this down. See here. Student.json.json. Okay, apparently that's how it's called. What it's called. Now everything works. He has no friends. Pretty alone. Pretty sad. Male, true. Age, yeah. Everything of that nature works. So now I can just deserialize and open student.json.json, and everything shows up. So that's how you do it. It's actually pretty easy. You just actually need to know these lines, like JSON converter, JSON convert.deserialize object, what type of object you want to deserialize, and the text inside of it. So if you're just using open file.file name, you will get an error, just so you know. And the same with this one here. You actually just have to use string JSON convert.serialize object, and then the object you have. So it's not harder than that. Yeah. I hope you liked this video. You can please rate, comment, subscribe, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and subscribe. Great job. But you can like, comment, subscribe, or do whatever you want to do. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video. So, bye.